Snipe Squad, what is going on? Back again. It is your boy Sniper Jones, and I am back with another video for your head top. What's going on, y'all? Y'all know the vibes, man. Today is Monday. Hopefully everybody gets this week off started right. And to my surprise, I didn't know this release was coming. I knew nothing about it, honestly. But here we have it, man. The Yeezy 500 High Tyrian. Now, I remember when this shoe first came out, it was the slate, and I hated like everything about it. I'm not a real big fan. I'm gonna be honest before I even make this video. I'm not a huge fan of the 500 High. Never was, and I honestly don't think I'll ever will be. Now, it's a catch-22 when it comes to that. I do hold like some type of obligation to make videos and review shoes that I think you guys will like. So I probably will be going for these sadly, and I probably will be reviewing these sadly, but just to give other people insights on what they look like and just my overall honest opinion, because I still have yet to see one in person, I believe, but the pictures just look oh so terrible. Regardless, if you came to this video, then you obviously want to know how can you get your hands on a pair of 500 High Tyrants, and we pretty much gonna go down the list on everything from the resale value, where to cop, the best ways to cop it, and just like inside tips that you guys probably will want to know if you're interested in buying these. Alongside that, guys, make sure you follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Both of those will be linked down below. I pretty much like anything that's not YouTube worthy, I can't make a video on, I would tweet about it, or I would drop something in my story. I keep people updated on what's going on with any shoes you're looking forward to, or just any news that you possibly would like. So make sure you follow me on Instagram and Twitter so you never really missed out the loop when it comes to that stuff. But it's enough of all that. Hey, look, I ain't gonna hold you. Kanye West said that this Yeezy 500 High is a basketball shoe, bro. Now, I don't know if y'all know what this shoe look like. Obviously, if you came here, you should already know what it looked like. But I'm gonna scoot over just a little bit and let y'all see what these look like. I mean, bruh, who's hooping in these? And it's not like a roast session, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna look at these and just like, bro, I hoop, you know, nowhere near as much as I need to. You know, YouTube is like pretty much taking all of my time, which I love. There's no problem with that. But I will never hoop in these, okay, ever. It don't look supportive. On top, basically what I'm telling y'all is, even though this is a basketball sneaker, do not go out here and try to be LeBron in a pair of these, because it's not gonna end well for you. I'm just saying. I highly doubt that Kanye. I can't even get this out, but I highly doubt that Kanye ever even did a performance test with this basketball shoe. It looked more like a hiking boot, and yeah, bro, that's all I'm gonna pretty much say about that. Now, as hypocritical as that may sound, I'm probably gonna hoop in these, bro, just to prove my point. I'm probably gonna hoop in these and throw it on the gram, or maybe even throw it on YouTube, depending on what y'all want me to do. Y'all comment down below. Would y'all rather see that on YouTube or Instagram? But I really want to test the theory and see if these Yeezy 500s are really basketball shoes, or is it just a way for him to make hot top shoes and try to convert over to like the sports realm? But guys, this shoe will be releasing May 16th for the retail price of $220. Now, at first, I was kind of taken back by the price, because they don't have any boost material, and usually, you know, shoes like the 350 have boost material, so they're sold for the $220 price point. Meanwhile, you might get a shoe like the 700 V3, and it's only being sold for $200 because there's no boost. But one thing I do love, and I can say about the Yeezy 500 that to this day nobody can take from me, is when the first Yeezy 500 ever came out, I told y'all that is the most comfortable shoe of the Yeezy line because of the adiprime on the bottom of the sneaker. So the shoe is very comfortable. Now, I'm pretty sure that the Adidas 500 High is actually using the same adiprime as they use on the low. And I'll just grab a pair from up here. And the adiprime, wow, these are dirty, bro. I need to clean these. But yeah, the adiprime material all in here is A1 every single time. And I will wear these before style-wise, the 350 is better, but when it comes to comfort, I will wear these over any of the Yeezy in my collection. So if you're one of those comfort people, I definitely think that the Yeezy 500 High, on a comfort-wise, you hitting the money. It's not really a better Yeezy you can get with your money than a 500. Now, even though the shoe is retailing for $220, I also don't think that it will be reselling for that much. So it really just depends on if you want it now or if you want to wait around. Now, the good part and the bad part about that is, we all know we're in a pandemic, so this shoe will be only sold online. And it's 3 stores that I know as of today that will definitely guarantee have these. And of course, Yeezy Supply, which will always carry any upcoming Yeezy releases. Adidas.com, but catch on that. Adidas.com is not really doing it like they used to, right? Adidas.com used to do it like Yeezy Supply, where you just pull up to the website, you wait to get past the splash page, you go in, you order your sneaker, and you get it to you. Now, you have to get the Adidas app and actually do the app just like, it's kind of like the sneakers app, but the only difference is you don't wait in line. You just sign up for a raffle and they tell you if you win or not and they ship to you. Now, my luck on the Adidas raffle has been ash. I have not been able to hit on anything ever. I tried for the sofas, I tried for the linen, I tried for just pretty much anything that ever came out on the app. I tried for, and I've never won. But I mean, people still have that similar situation with Nike sneakers, right? So the way I look at it is, the more ways you enter, the higher a chance you get. Even if you never won before, I would still suggest highly that you try and go for the apps, because I mean, some people do win. Not everybody wins, but some people do. Whoever those people are, you lucky, but they do win. So the way that we'll be doing it on Yeezy Supply, as I told you guys, is very simple. You're gonna go online, wait online, and just possibly you can get through. It's very hard to get through on Yeezy Supply. In my opinion, I like Adidas more. I just feel like it's a little bit more balanced over there. And also, when it comes to Adidas and Yeezy Supply, the release date times always kind of change. One week it might be 10 o'clock in the morning. The next week it might be 7. So stay tuned to further more videos, and I can tell you guys about the release time that you guys need to be online and ready for your chance to actually get your pair of 500 highs. And when it comes to the resale of this 500 high, like I told you guys, it's not going to be much, because I don't really think that this shoe is sought after. And even if it is sought after, it's like supply and demand. It's only sought after by the people who really want it, and it's not hyped at all. So when you look at the resale market, it's not really that high. Like I said, the shoe retails for $220, and I can get a pair right now from StockX for $245. So I mean, that's damn near retail, because after you pay retail for $220, after taxes, you're probably looking at what, $240, $238, something like that. So it's what, $5 off retail. So whenever I see stuff like that, it just lets me know that the shoe, the value of the shoe is not as high as you would like. So unless you plan on, if you're a reseller and you plan to make some money off these, the only way I can see you doing that is if you're buying so many pair that those $5 to $10 add up. And honestly, I think once this shoe drops, the resale gonna go down just a little bit. It might go back up in price a little bit later. I mean, everything always does. It is a stock. It's gonna go up and down. But for the most part, it's not a moneymaker shoe. My resellers out there, I would say hard pass on these. James Harden, CP3, Lob to Blake Griffin. You don't really need to waste your bread, waste your ends on 30 pair of these, because I just don't think that the demand is out there. The demand for this shoe, to have 30 pairs of this shoe, bro, you're gonna be sick, okay? And if we just look at the colorway, it's brown, black, and like some type of weird navy blue. It's the weirdest colorway. So not only is this shoe a basketball shoe, but I mean, when you selling a basketball sneaker, bro, you gotta have at least a colorway that's a basketball colorway. This ain't no basketball colorway. This colorway is 100%, bro. Like, mountain boot, bro. It's 100% mountain boot colorway. If mountain boot had a colorway, it would be these. And I'm not bagging on these, because I am going for them. But I'm just calling it what it is. At least with the Yeezy Slate, black and white, clean. You know, these are pretty much the very opposite of the Slate. Just very dark, not really as flashy. Doesn't really have that appeal to it. It looked like some work shoes, bro. Like, you know, them work boots that you might go to work in, do your 8 and hit the gate. These are definitely them. These are them shoes you can probably get through work, and they think they're just like some composite toes, but it is what it is. I'm not judging nobody if you want these. As I was saying about the resale value, like I said, it will go up and down. In the size 12, they're going for $245. In the money sizes, though, like in the size 9, $245. 8 is $245. Just about every size on here is $245. Literally. Besides, like, the small sizes, like 8.5, and that's it. Other than that, everything across the board is $245. So if any of you guys own a pair of 500 highs down below, then comment and let me know. I do know some people who rock with the highs. And I think it's different strokes for different folks. I remember when Kanye West first said that he was going to make basketball sneakers, I was super excited, because at this time he was already killing it with the 350. So I can only imagine like the new heights he would climb whenever he got into a basketball shoe. Now, when he dropped the Yeezy Quantums, I thought he was on to something, because the Quantums was considerably a basketball sneaker. Though I never had a pair and I never owned a pair, so I don't really know if it's a basketball sneaker or not. I just thought that he was on to something when he started admitting that he was going to create basketball shoes. So now we getting into like this point where you starting to see like some of the newer designs, and it's just not the vibes for me. Now, I won't count him out. I do believe that he can drop other stuff, and I'm happy that he's dropping other silhouettes. Even though we still getting buried with 350s, he's dropping new stuff like 500 highs. He's dropping 380s. He's giving us slides, 700 MVN, 700 V3. So we are getting a lot of different stuff from Kanye West, because I do remember a point where it was 350, 350, 350. and we finally free from that. So guys, this is pretty much my how to cop and just almost like an overall look, in my opinion, of the Yeezy 500 Tyrians. Let me know down below in the comment section if you're looking forward to the shoe and why. If you are, please tell me why. I would really like to know that. Other than that, man, like I said, man, please follow me on Instagram and Twitter. They will both be linked down below, man. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel because we are trying to hit 100,000 before the end of the year, and we, you know what I'm saying? We not all the way there, but we, And until next time, man, it is your boy Sniper Jones. You know I cannot leave without saying everybody want to be famous, but really putting in that work though. Snipe Squad, I love y'all. Dream big.